Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I'm going to try to find the photos of these guys here mentioned. They're car thieves. They have been accused of stealing cars. You know, a lot of people have been, put on notice to look out for car thieves when they're coming out of their garage or when they're going to get into their car. They've been put on notice that there are people hanging around, ready to take their keys and drive off with their car. So we have three here, three names mentioned here. Two got bail, but only one is actually out on bail. Okay, so here goes. 2 or 3 youngsters on a car theft charge were granted bail, but only one of them walked out of the court yesterday. What's today? Friday. So yesterday, it was Wednesday. Devere, Adrian and Junior Bridgeman, 21 of Glendale Gap, Station Hill, Xavier Zolico, Joseph XX, Joseph, 18 of Halls Road, and Adam Brendan Kelman, 21 of Block 1D, Stewart Lodge, Tweedside Road, all in St. Michael, are jointly accused of stealing a $4,000 car. A $4,000 car is like pure junk in Barbados, okay? It's a junk car. So they got their names. I'm going to see if their faces are out there. I'll put it with this below, but they got their names all called up for a $4,000 jalopy. It can't be no value in that car. I mean, parts, yes, it probably was still moving, but it was on its last leg. I'm just telling you, okay? So the car belonged to Arleandra Hines Edwards. This happened back in May. Kelman was also solely charged with stealing a motorcycle and a bag. Okay, so let me see who Kelman is. So this one here, Adam, they named him Adam. Adam was he also had an additional charge for stealing a motorcycle and a bag, valued at $3,400 plus, and it belonged to the postal worker Angeline Marshall, which is the property of the government. Okay, all three are unemployed and had been remanded to the hotel there in St. Philip, in Dodds, St. Philip, and they first appeared in court in June. Since then, Joseph, which one is Joseph? Since then, XX Joseph was granted bail, $10,000, in order to report to the police station every Saturday, and he's on a curfew 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, this is Joseph. On Wednesday, Kelman he was granted $10,000 bail by Deborah Beckles. Similar conditions. He has to report to the police station twice a week. However, which one is this? Kelman, Adam, and Bridgeman. So Adam and Devere Bridgeman had to return to the hotel in St. Philip because they had other matters pending, okay, in other jurisdictions. So they don't only steal a car, he didn't only steal the postal worker's motorbike and the bag and that kind of stuff containing the mail. They have other things pending. So although they got bail, they had to return to Hotel St. Philip because other things are pending against them. So Marty Garnes appeared for Kelman and Bridgeman, but he could have stood for bail for them because his friend, remember his friend Andrew, he agreed and he didn't say anything, but they're friends. So I guess Marty is not getting in on the bail bondsman kind of thing, but he was their attorney, and he's also acting as a friend of the court. Amicus Curiae is a friend of the court for Joseph, while Sergeant Victoria Leacock was the prosecutor. The accused returned to court. So they're coming back to court September 10. That's less than a month from now. Today is the 15th, okay? So this is one blog, but there are going to be three faces if I can find their photos, but it's going to be three. I'm going to put it up 3 times so that when you're looking for Devere, Bridgeman, you find him. When you're looking for XX Joseph, you find him. And when you're looking for Adam, you find him, okay? They're all very young, 21, 18, 21, very young, and they're all growing up to be thieves and burglars. You love that. You want them to have your babies, right? You're gonna have them fertilize your eggs so you can say, I want to have a baby to grow up to be a thief and a burglar just like the father. yeah. So yeah, this is what's going on in Barbados, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.